What's going on, you guys? Today I've got the brand new Civivi Minimis. If you're thinking about buying the Minimis, or maybe you've got something else in your wish list, head on over to whitemountainKnives.com and use the promo code SHARPAF to get 10% off your order. That's one word, no space, SHARPAF. So if you guys are new here to my channel, I've got a bunch of giveaways going on right now. The Lumi giveaway ends tomorrow, October 21st. The ESEE Chirp and the Warpath Blades Kitschy Fixed Blade giveaways are still open, and in the next couple weeks I'll be giving away the new Civivi Hadros. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the giveaways. Also hit the notifications bell so you don't miss the giveaway results. So this is the new Civivi Minimis, designed by Ostap L. It's a small, slender, slim, narrow, lightweight, did I say small? Skeletonized fixed blade knife. You know, it's one thing to read the specs and another thing to get your hands on the knife and realize the actual size. Alright, who am I kidding? I didn't read the specs. I just looked at the picture and I bought it. But it did look a lot bigger in the picture, I have to say. But I think its small size makes me like it even more for certain things, and I'll get to that later. So the cutting edge on this thing is just under 2 inches. Overall length is just under 5 inches. Most people will only be able to get 3 fingers on the handle, maybe 4 if you have small hands, but you do have the lanyard there to give your pinky something to hold on to so it's not left out. The blade thickness is 0.12 inches, it's a flat grind, it comes in a stonewash finish or a black stonewash finish like this one here. It weighs just under an ounce, 0.96 ounces, so it is super light. The blade steel is 10CR15 COMOV. There's jimping along the top and the bottom. It comes with this black nylon lanyard, a titanium Civivi bead, a chain for net carry, and a black Kydex sheath with a reversible clip, and also a microfiber cloth and sticker. The full retail price is $64.70, but most sites are selling it for $55. There's a lot of different carry options. You can clip it onto your belt, outside of your pocket, you can clip it inside your pocket, you can take the clip off and use it as a neck knife, or drop it in your pocket without the clip. Lots of different options. So here it is compared to the Mini Elementum. It's only a little bit longer than the Mini Elementum. And then here we have the regular Elementum, the new Civivi Lumi, the Baby Banter, the full-size Banter, and the Spyderco Dragonfly 2. So here's some of my sharpness tests. It came very sharp out of the box. I was pretty impressed with that. Very thin, slicey blade. So let's get into what I like and dislike about the Civivi Minimis. I like the design. I like the overall look of the knife. It's really sharp. You're basically carrying around a little scalpel. I like how small it is. For most people, this is probably going to be a backup knife. And most people don't want their backup knife to take up a lot of room. and this really won't take up too much real estate wherever you end up putting it. Also, if you don't normally like to carry a neck knife, or you've just never tried it, this is a great one to start out with. It's so light, you'll barely even notice it's there. If you need to be discreet and want to wear it under your shirt, it's so slim, it's not going to be very noticeable at all. I like that it came with all the extras. You don't get the Civivi pouch that you sometimes get, but you do get a Kydex sheath and all of the other stuff that makes it feel like you're getting a decent amount of extras included with the knife. And I'm all about the extra swag. It's a fixed blade, so it's all one piece. There's nothing really to fail or break, and it's easy to maintain. Now here's what I dislike. I wish they had continued this empty space right here up a little further, because a lot of people with skeletonized fixed blades like to do a paracord wrap. And I think you'll still be able to do it with this. I'm definitely going to try. I hope my paracord isn't too thick. I might have to get some thinner paracord. But you know, if they got rid of the Civivi writing right here, maybe just kept the logo, I think that would have been cool. And then they could have reinforced the gap in the middle if they needed to. And I think that would have made for a little better grip with the paracord. The next thing, the price is too high. I like that they include all of the extras, but when you get such a small knife, you kind of feel like you wish you'd paid a little bit less for it than you had. If you use my promo code, you can get it down to around 50 bucks, but honestly, I wish we were paying closer to $40 for it. And if it was just the knife that we were buying, I'd say even less than that. But the fact that they're including the Kydex sheath, the lanyard, the titanium bead, 40 bucks, I'd feel like most people would be happier with the price. And then lastly, because it's so small, you're losing some of the other benefits that are typically associated with a fixed blade. I mean, you're obviously not going to be batoning with this, and it's not going to be as useful in heavy-duty scenarios, or even everyday scenarios, as a full fixed blade would be, or even compared to a folder, because of how small it is. But it does serve a good purpose as a backup knife, a neck knife, or a limited use daily carry knife. So should you buy it? If you're a fan of Civivi and you're looking for a little fixed blade or a good backup knife, or even as a primary knife if you're not needing to do anything crazy, just opening letters and boxes and stuff, I think you'll definitely be happy with the knife. The question is, are you going to be happy with what you're getting for the price? If you're looking for a small fixed blade, but maybe a little bit bigger than this one, and you're okay spending another 20 bucks or so, I would highly recommend the ESEE Izula 1 or 2, which is an awesome skeletonized fixed blade with the option of putting on scales for a better grip, and that's going to be a lot more practical for everyday uses. And ESEE literally has the best warranty out there, and their fixed blades are made in the USA, and so if I was looking for a small fixed blade, that is what I would buy. Although I'll admit, these two knives are not necessarily a very fair comparison to pit against each other. But I'll put a link to the Izulas also, and my coupon code SHARPAF works for those too. If you're just looking for a budget everyday carry knife and not necessarily a fixed blade, then I'd recommend the CIVIVI Elementum folder or the QSP Penguin. Either one would be a great practical everyday carry knife that would be more comfortable to hold, easier to use, and very budget friendly depending on the variation you choose. Probably around $30 to $60 on average, and you'll get a lot more cut for your buck with one of those. Don't forget to subscribe, check out my giveaway videos, and thanks for watching, guys. Alright, buddy, what do you think about this knife right here? Don't poke yourself. What color of paracord do you think we should do? This one?